Alternative dispute resolution, or ADR, refers to the different ways parties can resolve an issue without traditional litigation. An ADR includes mediation and/or collaboration, is typically confidential, discreet, and normally not included in the public record, and utilizes the expertise of professionals, such as lawyers and accountants, to resolve issues and draft a settlement agreement. During the ADR process, a financial expert can assist by analyzing financial documents, developing scenarios, explaining the pros and cons of different scenarios, providing financial projections, asset tracking, and, if necessary, financial forensics. Depending on the circumstances of the parties involved, other professionals may assist in the ADR process. For an ADR to achieve the most holistic solution possible, numerous factors such as emotional, legal, psychological, and financial are taken into account. Unlike traditional divorce litigation, ADR does not involve the court until the drafted agreement is submitted for review. The ADR process usually has a shorter duration and costs less than traditional litigation.
As Lily previously mentioned, ADRs have been increasing in recent years. We are now going to examine why this increase is occurring now.
The pandemic had a large impact on this. Courts had been closed for nearly 12 months, as you may recall, in the early years of the pandemic, which meant that divorce filings, ongoing cases, motions for modification, motions for contempt were all on hold. And it wasn't really the best of times for a lot of couples in conflict to find an easy way out of their situations. Many turned to alternative dispute resolution, which does not involve the courts at first. And just as a heads up, court backlogs exist today. ADR is one of the forms that is the least costly of all of the divorce options. It reduces conflict and more often than not reduces the need for post-divorce modifications. It's private. It's discreet. Nothing is filed with the courts until your agreement is signed and ready to go. There's less time wasted. It's a voluntary process, and it reduces the financial burden on the couple by having a consolidated type of legal process. Using ADR has proven results that it's more positive and it has a longer-term positive impact on a co-parenting relationship. However, as with anything, there's always a risk of failure. And if you drop out of an ADR process, you start from scratch all over again.